What if everything you know about human history starts too late? For thousands of years, we've been told the same story. Human civilization began around 6,000 years ago, with farming, writing, and the first cities. But ancient texts from Egypt, Mesopotamia, India, Greece, and the Bible all whisper something far more unsettling. They speak of a world before our world. A civilization so advanced, so powerful, that it was erased from history itself. Not destroyed by war, not lost to time, but wiped out. And what they left behind may be a warning meant for us. In this video, we're going to uncover why ancient civilizations insisted humanity is much older than we retaught. The global flood myths that all describe the same catastrophe. The forbidden knowledge the survivors carried into the ancient world. And the terrifying question no one wants to ask. Did this civilization fall because it went too far? Stay until the end, because the final revelation changes how we see our own future. Modern history begins with Sumer, around 3100 BCE. But here's the problem. When the first civilizations appear, they appear fully formed. Writing systems, mathematics, astronomy, engineering, no gradual evolution. No trial and error. It's as if knowledge was handed down. Even ancient historians notice this. The Sumerians said their knowledge came from the antediluvian kings, rulers, who lived before the Great Flood and reigned for thousands of years. Not myths, kings, and Sumer wasn't alone. Egypt spoke of Zep Tepi, the first time when gods ruled Earth before dynastic Egypt. India described entire ages of advanced civilizations destroyed in cosmic disasters. Plato told of Atlantis, a powerful civilization swallowed by the sea in a single day and night. Different cultures, different continents, the same story. There are over 200 flood myths worldwide. From the Bible's Noah, to Mesopotamia's Utnapishtim, to Hindu texts describing Manu, to Native American legends of a drowned world. Here's the disturbing part. They all describe a morally corrupt civilization, a sudden global catastrophe, a few survivors preserving knowledge, and a warning not to repeat the past. This isn't coincidence, it's memory. But what if the flood wasn't the beginning of civilization? What if it was the reset button? And what if the survivors were responsible for jump-starting the ancient world we know? After the flood myths end, something strange happens. Civilization restarts, fast. Egypt's pyramids appear with astronomical precision modern engineers still debate. Megalithic sites like Göbekli Tepe are built before agriculture, defying everything we were taught. Stone structures across the world share the same impossible techniques: massive blocks, perfect alignment, unknown tools. The survivors didn't invent civilization, they remembered it. Ancient texts warn that this lost civilization possessed dangerous knowledge. The Book of Enoch speaks of forbidden sciences taught to humans. Greek myths describe Prometheus punished for giving humanity knowledge too soon. Hindu texts warn of civilizations destroyed by advanced weapons. The message is always the same: knowledge without wisdom leads to collapse. So why aren't we taught any of this? Because modern history depends on a linear timeline. Simple, clean, controllable. Admitting a forgotten global civilization would rewrite human origins, challenge academic authority, and raise uncomfortable questions about our future. It's easier to label ancient warnings as myth, but myths don't appear everywhere, saying the same thing, unless something real happened. Every ancient culture agrees on one final detail: the lost civilization didn't fall by accident. It fell because it became arrogant, it ignored natural limits, and it pursued power without restraint. Sound familiar? The ancients weren't just telling stories. They were leaving instructions. Today, humanity once again controls planet-altering technology, weapons of mass destruction, and knowledge faster than wisdom. And just like before, we believe we're invincible. But the ruins beneath our feet tell a different story. Civilizations don't disappear because they're weak. They disappear because they forget the past. So the real question isn't whether a lost civilization existed. The real question is this: are we repeating their final mistake? Because if history truly moves in cycles, then this time, there may be no survivors to warn the next world.